your seats, please, and put your cell phones on silent or airplane mode or whatever. The November 20th, 2019 meeting of the City Council is called to order. This meeting has been properly noticed and posted in compliance with the open meeting law. These proceedings are being video recorded as well as presented live on KCLV Cable Channel 2, closed caption for hearing impaired viewers. Please note customers of CenturyLink and Cox Communications may view this program in high definition on channel 1002 and in standard definition on channel 2. You may also watch this meeting live on Apple TV, Roku, Amazon Fire TV, on the Go Vegas app. The City Council, as well as all other KCLV programming, may be viewed on the internet at www.kclv.tv/live. The proceedings will be rebroadcast on KCLV Channel 2 and the web the Wednesday of the meeting at 8 p.m., also on Friday at 4 a.m., Saturday at 7 p.m., Sunday at 7 a.m., and the following Monday at 5 p.m. This building is protected by state-of-the-art fire detection and suppression sprinkler systems. If alarms should activate during our meeting today, please evacuate using the exit at the rear of the chambers, going out to the mezzanine, proceed out the double doors to the terrace, and go down the back staircase. For anyone who has difficulty with stairs, please check with a marshal or fire official for assistance. Once outside, please assemble on the northeast corner across the street from City Hall at Lewis and First Streets. Employees wearing safety vests or city marshals will inform you when it's safe to re-enter the building. For public comment related to items on the agenda, citizen participation and public hearing items, we have available a speaker card which you may complete and submit to our city clerk up front. Cards are available online in the clerk's office or at the rear of these chambers. If you do not submit a card, it does not prevent you from speaking under public comment, citizen participation, or specified public hearing items. If anyone's present today who has need for hearing impaired equipment, please see our city clerk staff. And please note, if you parked in the parking garage across the street, a new flash parking self-validation machine is located in the foyer between the City Council chambers and the security desk you walk through to enter these chambers. You must have your ticket with you to use the machine. However, if you don't have your ticket, see security personnel when exiting for a validation coupon. Before we proceed with the agenda, would everyone please rise for our invocation this morning, given so wonderfully, as always, by our Reverend Robert Fowler, Victory Missionary Baptist Church, and remain standing for our pledge. Good morning,
Mayor.
Thank you.
Good morning, Councilman Creer. A blessing to see each and every one of you. I pastor Victory Baptist Church. You're all welcome at any time. Would you bow with me, please? Eternal God and Heavenly Father, we thank you and we praise you for this wonderful day. How refreshing it is today to wake up and to feel the cool zephyrs, the rain upon our bodies and our buildings and our beings. We thank you for that refreshment in our city. Our grass needs it, our city needs it, and we're grateful to you for it. We thank you for this day that you've given us health and strength to live. And we're so proud that it wasn't the alarm clock that woke us up this morning, but the touch of your hand, and we bless you for that. Thank you, God, for our city council. All of us have to serve you, but we serve others by their choice, and these individuals have been chosen by our city to stand over our city, and we're proud of them, and we thank you for them. We also pray, God, for their families that support them, that they would always be understanding and always be supportive of the times that they have to be away from home and the endeavors that take their attention away from family. Their job, their task is daunting. We live in a world, God, where there's harsh judgment over anybody that would seek to serve. And I pray that our city would not be harsh in our judgment over our council and the decisions that they have to make unfairly. We also live in a world, God, where discrimination seems to be raising its head as though it is the monster of the day. But we know that you are well capable of handling monsters. Handle it like you handled Goliath. And as they measure today with the fiscal affairs of our city, we pray, God, that you would use them and give them strategy and wisdom that would bring not only peace but prosperity to all of us. We ask these things in your name. And everyone that agreed said amen.
Amen. Thank you, Reverend. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, everyone. We'll come on down for our ceremonials now.
Good. How are you?
Boy, oh boy. Where do we suggest everybody sit down?
Must be another homeless ordinance on the agenda.
This is soccer day in Las Vegas, I think. Mr. Riegelman, where would you suggest everybody go that can't sit? Okay. We could have some of the students and athletes come up front here, front row. And for those of you in the second row, could you get closer together so we can free up some of the seats? And we have a front row over here. You can use that as well. Do you see any more seats? And then I think for the rest of you, unfortunately, you know what I may do? Because I know you all want to be back in school, right? Ready, go back in the class, you know? I just, oh, it is good. I know that. I had children grow up your age. You'd rather spend the day and stay here and have it at the very end, about 4:30 or 5. Right. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to pull it forward so that you and your parents and the teachers and coaches that have come with you, unless there's a problem, no problem for you? No problem, Mr. Riegelman, if I bring it forward. Okay. So we're going to start off for our first ceremonial item. We're going to turn it right over to our lucky Ward 4 council person, Stavros Anthony. Sorry, but you'll be back another time. Okay, go for it.
Thank you, Mayor. Well, good morning, everyone. How are you? Okay, that was not that great, but we'll continue on anyway. Okay. Today, it is my honor to recognize the 16 local teams that won their divisions in the recent City of Las Vegas Mayor's Cup. So if you look around, these are the best soccer teams and the best soccer players in the City of Las Vegas. On the weekend of October 25 through 27, the City of Las Vegas and the Downtown Soccer Club hosted the Las Vegas Mayor's Cup International Youth Soccer Tournament for soccer players 9 to 16 years old. At this point, I would like to invite Bob Breyer to come down, representing the Las Vegas Downtown Soccer Club. Where's Bob? There he is. Come on down. Give him a round of applause. People have them. 505 teams participated in the event over 3 days, and teams from around the United States, along with 45 teams from Brazil, Canada, Costa Rica, Ecuador, Japan, and Mexico, played in the Mayor's Cup. It's now in its 20th year. The Mayor's Cup is presently the largest international tournament in the country. We're additionally excited that the Mayor's Cup for the older players will again take place over the weekend in February 2020, and over 100 foreign teams from around the world are expected to participate. The economic impact of this soccer tournament that weekend is $27 million. The finals are played at the City of Las Vegas Betty Wilson Soccer Complex, located at Lake Mead and Tenaya in the Great Ward 4. The youth soccer facilities we have in Las Vegas are considered some of the top soccer fields in the nation, and we're proud to showcase these facilities in the Mayor's Cup. At this point, I'd like to ask Bob from the Downtown Soccer Club, our major partner, to talk a little bit more about the tournament. Oh, there you are.
Thank you. Thank you all so much for coming out. It's so great to see all the young faces here and the champions, right? Everybody's a champion that's here, right? Good job. You know, it's quite an accomplishment to be able to come here and sit in this chambers and be recognized, because there's so many teams that compete to do it, and it's wonderful when we see teams of all different skill levels. We have some of the best teams in the country that play in the tournament. We also have some of the teams that are just starting to develop, and they all have a chance to come and win and be part of our tournament. So it's so great to see everybody. I'm so glad that you got to participate in this, and we hope to see you again next time.
Well, great. You're an excellent partner, so thank you for everything you do. Appreciate it. I also want to recognize our Director of Parks and Recreation, Greg Wetzel. Greg, where are you? Greg, oh, right back there. Put your hand up again. It's Greg and his team from the City of Las Vegas that make sure this soccer tournament goes off without a hitch, and the fields are in great shape. And I think they do a great job making sure we have this tournament. Now it is time to recognize the teams. Again, keep in mind, 505 teams from around the world competed in this tournament, and our local Las Vegas teams that are here today won their divisions. That is absolutely unbelievable. So we're going to, first of all, I'm going to call the team's name. They're going to come down here. They're going to get a picture taken with the mayor and the city council. I have a certificate signed by the mayor and city council for each player with their name on it. We'll get a picture taken, you'll get on television, and we're just going to go breeze right through this, because I know the mayor wants to get you back to school. So we're going to go through this really quick. Too bad you're going back to school.
So, but if we can move forward, I think that's...
Why don't we just move this?
Or push it back, and then
Okay.
we can...
Yeah.
Thank you.
There you go. Thanks, Bob. All right, ready? Okay, our first team is boys under 9, Adidas Group, Inter United coach Ismael Lagunas Medina. Come on down.
Hey guys. Unfortunately, our coach had a minor accident.
All right, smooth that.
So let's have everybody get over to the center. Congratulations. All right, let's move back this way, and then you look smushing to go. It's right there now. Okay, everybody look at the pink shirt. Great. Thank you.
Congratulations. The boys under 9, Rotary of Las Vegas Group, Prime SC11 MDC coach Michael Carpenter. Come on down.
Okay, and then we're going to look at
Congratulations. The boys under 10 Adidas Group Division, Inter United 2010, Coach Ismael Lagunas Medina. Come on down.
Congratulations.
That's a trophy, all right.
Love that trophy. Good job. Adelante. Good job.
All right.
Where's the coach?
All right, congratulations. Coach, make sure you get your certificates. The boys under 14, Rotary of Las Vegas Group, Atletico NV Academy Red, Coach Il Dahan. Are they here? Come on down. All right, congratulations. All right, the boys under 14, Gatorade Group, Prime SC06 LPM, Coach Liam McCain. Good job. Good job.
If you're tall, take a knee so we can see the council.
Good job. Thank you. Oh, we got a big team here. Good job, Coach. All right. There you go. All right, congratulations. All right, the boys under 15 Rotary of LV Group Tactical FC 05 RJ, Coach Ryan Jenkins. Come on down. There they are. Do you know him?
Yes, myself.
Good job. All right, squeeze in.
Take a knee.
Yeah, take a knee. There you go. All right, congratulations. Boys under 15 Nevada Counselor Corps Group. Winner is the Downtown Las Vegas Soccer Club 2005 Navy. The coach is Colin Tabor, but Roger Tabor will represent him. Roger, thank you. Come on down. Okay, good job.
You guys on the end, we can't see you. Can you move those?
All right, congratulations. Okay, the boys under 16 Chapman Auto Group Division. The winner is the Downtown Las Vegas Soccer Club 2004 Gold. The coach is Curtis Schell, and I believe they are not here. So give them a nice round of applause. The girls under 10 Chapman Group LVSA 10 Red. Coach Angel Leva. Come on down. There they are. All right, congratulations. Girls under 11 Rotary of Las Vegas Group. The winner is the Prime SC09 CCH coach Chris Human. Good job. All right, there you go. Come on down.
Okay, ready? Council, come forward while it's wishing.
Congratulations. All right, the girls under 12 Adidas division. The winner is the Prime SC08 DTM coach Dean Mazza. All right, congratulations. The girls under 12 Rotary of Las Vegas Division, Albion SCLV 08 Premier TK coach Travis Colmos.
Keep your trophy right there. The rest can stay.
Hold your trophy up so we can see it.
Perfect. Okay, look at the lady in the black and white or the man in the pink.
All right, congratulations. The girls under 13 Rotary of LV Division, Vegas United 07MT, Coach Matthew Turnspeed. Come on down. Turnip seed.
This is well coordinated. This is a lot. I would have lost my place like 2 minutes ago.
Good job. Good job. Congratulations. All right, congratulations, ladies. The girls under 14 Chapman Auto Group, the winner is the Albion SCLV 06 Academy MM coach Mike Milani. Right in front. Congratulations. That should be all the teams that are here, correct? Okay, we had two teams that could not be here. The girls under 13 auto group division, the Heat FC 07 ECNL coach Barbara, and the girls under 16 Chapman auto group division, LVSA 04 National League coach Madrid. Please give them a nice round of applause. And once again, the greatest soccer players in Las Vegas. Give it up for them.
Okay, how many buses did we come in? Are they all lined up in front of City Hall? Okay, as orderly and wonderfully as you came in, we're going to ask you to just go out the same beautiful way. And we look forward to seeing you all back here as you get older and compete up next February and then the following year in October. So good luck. We're so proud of all of you. So wonderful. Congratulations. At the end, I told them at the end. Thank you. Remind me again.
That was a good idea, getting them
Yeah,
out of the way.
thank you. No, beautiful. Thanks. I wonder if they do have the bus.
You just did it so smooth.
It's the first time we'll have every single continent represented at the same time in February. It should ran our. They're all coming in February.
No, I saw that, but you said you're leaving for China. Bye. Okay, everyone, for those of us who remain, if you'll take your seats, and somebody's ringing or something. Sounds like an alarm clock. Time to get up. They really want their... There they go. Wonderful. Congratulations. We're just so proud of you. And you represent Las Vegas so beautifully. We're just really so proud of what good sportsmen you are and sports women or sports ladies or sports girls. It's awesome. Just awesome. Okay, Coach, can you do that outside so we can continue on, please? Thank you. Thank you. We'll see you in February. We're proud of you. You represent us wherever you travel. So nice. Good moms and dads there, too. Oh, look at that. Nobody left.
Magic.
Thank you. Thank you for sitting there. It makes us feel better. Goodness gracious. Okay, for our next ceremonial item, I want to ask our Parks and Recreation Director, Greg Weitzel, to join us here at the podium, please. Our employees strive to live our values of being kind, committed, and smart, and they build our community, make life better for us all. I'm proud to announce that the Employee of the Month is Nicole Korwitz. So Nicole, come on down. You are obviously loved and appreciated. You brought your team. So proud of you, so proud. So let me tell you about, oh, wow. Oh, they all have your faces ready, too. Awesome. Awesome. You have to take a picture of it going the other way, please, Shane. I mean, okay. All right, so do it one more time. Shane, can you get a picture? And two of them are backwards. That's really smart. Thank you. Okay, let's talk about Nicole. She joined, thank you very much, Shane. Joined our city in 2000, oh, are you the best? 2006, and is a recreation coordinator in our Parks and Recreation Department. She works at Veterans Memorial Community Center in Ward 2 and exemplifies our city values. Nicole encourages everyone and helps to find their potential. Recently, a young boy visiting the center was overheard making statements about harming himself. Nicole immediately went to speak with the boy and then his parents so that this young resident could get the help he needs. She has since developed a relationship with the family and follows up often and has helped to ensure that the child has school supplies and the needs are met for him. Nicole, thank you so much for going the extra mile to protect this youngster and for being a true ambassador for our city. And we want to present you with this award, if you would, Mayor Pro Tem, the award. Thank you very much. And remind you that you will be featured on the signage outside City Hall. So now, Mr. Weitzel, there you are. Let's give it to you first. You look very dapper. How's that for Parks and Rec? All GQ all the way.
Thank you, Mayor, and congratulations, Nicole. I think I speak for our entire team and the community to say congratulations to a job well done. Thank you. You know, Nicole, I started in July, but right away you invited me out to the center, and I've been out there multiple times and I get to see your work firsthand, and I'm just so very proud of you. You're an awesome leader. Your team supports you, but most importantly, the community responds so well to the programs and activities at Veterans. So congratulations once again.
Awesome. Okay, Nicole, you can't escape without saying something, especially with such an adoring team.
Yes.
Do it well for them.
I don't want to drop it
Okay.
because I'm clumsy.
No.
Okay, so anybody who knows me, good morning, knows that this is going to be really tough for me to get through without tears, but I'm going to do my best. I'm going to prove them well. So first off, I'd like to say I'm grateful for receiving Employee of the Month. I'd like to thank the committee for finding me worthy. I cannot forget the support that has been offered to me by my coworkers and supervisors. They have afforded me an amazing work environment. While this award addresses me, their efforts in making this possible should not go unrecognized. I also recognize the accomplishments of each of the teams that I've had the pleasure to work with over the years, but especially the work accomplishments of the Vets team. They contribute immensely to my growth and the success of our center. If it was up to me, every employee who follows their passion and serves the community with love and kindness as they do on a daily basis should be recognized. Thank you for not only being an amazing team, but family. I believe that we are here for each other, not against each other. Everything comes in an understanding for me that you are a gift in my life, whoever you are, whatever our differences are. During my 22 years, both full-time and part-time, the city has afforded me many opportunities to grow and serve people. I've had the pleasure of working with many of our wards and meeting and serving many of our constituents from diverse backgrounds. If you are lucky, you will have the opportunity to find one person who brightens your day and inspires you. But because of this job, I have been blessed with more people in my life that I call friends and family than I could ever imagine. Here goes the tough part. I wish that thank you and I love you could accordingly express my feelings for my family's patience and understanding throughout the years. The love and understanding that my husband Jim shows me on a daily basis is more than any girl could ever ask for. Coach, thank you for supporting my crazy ideas, which I have a lot of, late nights, which I have more of, an inability to say no all the time, and not taking no for an answer. This is your superpower. Ty and Corey, I never wanted to let you down. I always wanted to set the best example for you. Thank you for sharing me with the community because of your understanding, you made me the best mama and person I could be. Corey, thank you for being my ride or die all the time. Always ready to give your time, support, and talents. Joyce, you owe us both a big time. Ty and Tiff, making me a Grammy is the best title I've ever had in my life. Thank you for always supporting and putting up with my craziness. I love you all more than you'll ever know, and thank you for exceeding all my expectations. I'm so proud of you in every way. Since I became an employee for the city of Las Vegas, I have been driven by our mission statement, which requires that we love and serve this city. I can't thank you enough for letting me do exactly what I love every day. Thank you.
Wow, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Family, not city family, family, if you're here, could you stand up? Oh, how beautiful, beautiful, thank you. Congratulations, we're so grateful to you. Thank you very much for all that you did. So let's get a picture. Okay, come right in here. Are we there? Great, thank you. And thank you, team, and thank you, family. Wow. What a great group. Made us cry almost too. So thank you, team. For our next item, it's a really special pleasure to recognize a group of people who are making this a caring and compassionate city. Earlier this morning, a great friend of the city's and of ours, Gard Jameson, and the Compassionate Cities team gave out awards to several community members who are out making a difference. So this is a community where compassion is alive and thriving, and today's award recipients have made a difference in areas including human trafficking, helping the homeless, education and addiction recovery, to name but a few of the award categories. These winners were recognized at a breakfast earlier this morning, but I'd like to ask them to stand for a round of applause here in City Chambers. And I would like to invite Gard Jameson to please stand, in fact, come down here for a second. You always are a man of just beautiful words, and absolutely, we thank you for how you've been such an inspiration to our city and humanity. So give us the word.
Well, I want to say there was a lot of love in the room this morning, and love comes from compassion. And I noticed one of your councilwomen, I think she plays soccer. But I want to also say I'm a little worried because you brought international teams here, and it looks like Las Vegas won all the awards. So I'm a little concerned. So what I want to tell you all is compassion is the hope of the future. And this morning we were in a cafe named what?
The Now Cafe.
The Now, but also there was hope in that cafe. And it was a few years ago that there was a gentleman named Oscar who was the mayor. And he said, let's start something called the Mayor's Interfaith Initiative. And that Mayor's Interfaith Initiative with Pastor Troy, I don't know if Pastor Troy's here. Pastor Troy, stand up. Pastor Troy and Aaron and many others really moved the compassion dial forward. So we want to give thanks for Oscar. We want to give thanks for the Mayor's Interfaith Initiative. Second, there was a wonderful person named the Dalai Lama who said, if you want to be happy, be compassionate. If you want others to be happy, be compassionate. And so when I walked into her office and I asked, would you be willing to consider Las Vegas as part of a network of 450 cities globally who are part of the Global Compassionate Network, I think it took her less than a nanosecond to say, of course. And so we are so blessed to have this wonderful lady as our mayor for the third term. Yeah. I'm so excited about that because what she brings with her is a heart of gold and compassion. And hopefully the city council will embed compassion into the very culture and fabric of this community so that it's never lost. And that it's always the filter through which we make our decisions, through which we engage each and every person in each and every day. So thank you, Mayor.
Thank you so much. You're an inspiration to us all. Thank you, Guard. Even if there are more, we'd love to have them. So if you would, and we'll get council, if you come around the podium, we'll get them up. Okay. Okay, well, maybe we'll push this back again. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, here we go. Oh, thank you for all that you do. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wonderful.
Hi, thank you so much. Thank you so much. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Beautiful. Congratulations. Thank you. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now I get to see it, really. Haha, Mari. How are you, dear?
I'll get a few on the other side.
Okay, you're just wonderful. We just love you. Now turn and get a picture. Okay. Can you get everybody? Oh. Boy, are you tough.
Yeah.
Great, thank you. And thank you for the multitude of ways you share your compassion for everyone. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Year after year, always. It's beautiful. Thank you.
Mayor, you lead you lead by example, so
No,
thank you.
oh.
Thank you. We love you.
Thank you.
And
Take
Judge
care.
Judge Sullivan
Thank
is here
you.
visiting us
Ah.
as well. Father
The
figure.
saint of saints,
Yes.
family court.
Yes.
The man who's always there for all of our families.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you. Yes, can you come up?
Yes, Judge.
Come up, come up, come up,
Thank you,
come,
Mayor.
come, come. If I had great youthful eyes, then how could anybody miss his white hair?
Thank you. Yes.
All right. It's just the one that was standing. No, it's good. You're perfect. You're absolutely. This has been Judge Sullivan's passion for a long time. We're so grateful. Okay, again, look in the back if you would to the pink shirt. Thanks, Mari, for doing that. Judge, thank you. Check your ratings, hopefully. It's in for us. Thank you. Everybody fine?
Everybody's fine. God bless.
Take care.
Thank you.
Take care.
Just remember Denver.
Yes.
My
What
husband
a
was the
great memory.
chairperson.
That's right. Thank you. We appreciate everything that you're doing. Just wonderful. Okay, I think our last one is Councilwoman Seaman, right? Okay. Wonderful day in the city of Las Vegas. It's just so nice to have positive things happening because certainly it's a very challenging time in the world. And for our final item this morning, we have two. In fact, I'm going to let you close, as a matter of fact, if we could. Councilwoman Seaman, if you'll go first, and then I'll take it back and give it to Councilman Creer. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. So I am very proud to recognize our own Parks and Recreation Department for their outstanding work on Camp Kindness. So can I get the Recreation Director, Greg Weitzel, to come back up? You're popular today. Yes. So some of you may be wondering about the beautiful display of trees in our lobby. Well, those trees are created by the wonderful young people of Camp Kindness. I also know that we all much very appreciated the special kindness wreaths that were placed on our council doors. And so in the spring of 2018, the American Camp Association sent out a call for support for Camp Kindness Day. The City of Las Vegas Department of Parks and Recreation answered with 12 weeks of the kindness curriculum and activities for their campers. This ceremonial today will recognize the great work that their camps have done over the last 2 years, teaching kindness through simple, repeatable, high-impact ways that their campers and staff members continued throughout their daily lives, carrying them to their homes and communities. Camp Kindness evolved into a Kindness is Contagious campaign, which has had a significant impact on the communities we serve. They have seen a decrease in behavioral challenges and an increase in compassion and positive behaviors among their participants in their programs. I would now like to show a very short video on the Camp Kindness program.
I pledge to be fearless and kind.
To be a leader in change.
To use kind words and know that violence is never the answer. To stand up for each other and with each other. To be brave enough to take action. To stand up for those who need my help.
To know that it only takes me to make a difference.
And to make a difference whenever I can.
Wherever I can, because I can.
I stand up for being kind, committed, and smart.
Compassionate and caring.
Being self-aware.
Having gratitude. Social awareness. And respect. Demonstrating self-management. Being generous.
Responsible. And fair.
We pledge to be courageous in our kindness each and every day. We had to write what we stood up for, and I wrote, love, peace, kindness, friendships, and equality for all, no matter what the race, color, voice, shape, or background, because we all deserve to be loved for our uniqueness. Love conquers hate. I am no longer accepting the things that I cannot change. I am changing the things I cannot accept.
So thank you for the program of Kindness is Contagious. So we would like to award you with this, and we would like you to say a few words.
Thank you. Thank you. Staff. Thank you. Let's have a few talking points. Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Councilwoman Seaman, for your support of this program, and staff as well. Sure. Thank you. That'd be great. Being smart, committed, and kind are the core values of the city of Idaho Falls. I'm so far, the city of Las Vegas. That is such a bad faux pas. The Kindness Campaign began last year during our summer camp program. It was such a huge success. We decided to keep the momentum going during the summer's camp. So more than 1,400 campers took the Kindness Pledge and participated in 11 weeks of kindness curriculum and activities. And we love those kindness trees out in the outside the council chambers. And once again, I want to thank you, the staff, the campers, and the council and mayor for your support of this campaign.
It's beautiful. And if you know the background of Mr. Weitzel, you would know what a kind, caring, and compassionate man he has been his whole life, and we're very proud that you're part of our team. Thank you. No, really wonderful. You know, everything that comes before us has made it possible for us to get where we are today, and we stand on the shoulders of great people and kind, good people who cared for our community and did something to make life better for somebody else. And Councilman Creer really has something with which he wants to make sure we're all, well, you just take it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. I know this was last minute, but death is last minute as well. It was not agendized, but I just wanted to recognize someone we lost in our community, a pioneer in our community who recently passed, a gentleman by the name of Q.B. Bush. He was born in May 7th in 1931 from Fordyce, Arkansas, and he moved out to Las Vegas after serving in the Korean War in 1954. And he was started as a porter at the Sands Hotel, and then he went on to become a dealer. And one of the first African Americans to work in the casino business. As you know, they desegregated the Strip in 1960 with the Moulin Rouge Agreement. And he was one of the first persons to work there. He worked also at the Moulin Rouge. He worked at the Town Tavern, worked at the El Morocco. And he was the first person black person to own a dealing school, and one of the first persons to work, as I said, on the Las Vegas Strip. Just a pioneer, and he was, he would provide the community with peanuts and sweet potatoes, and he was nicknamed the Sweet Potato Man. But I just wanted to take a moment to recognize him in our community. Please keep him and his family in your prayers. And we have lost someone who paved the way for many of us in my community to be where we are today, including myself. So thank you, Mayor, once again, and condolences to his family.
Thank you, Councilman. We certainly join with you in that expression. So that concludes our ceremonials, and I know the human beings here have to wait for technology to switch over. We're already switched, so we will be 10 minutes. And at 10 o'clock sharp, we'll be back and start the rest of the program. Thank you.